We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So digging in now, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 3.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Corey Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Nick One's under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
In now, Manny Machado.
13.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Leonys Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Leonys Martin.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard to short. Seager gloves it. A quick out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fourth, left fielder Jose Ramirez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Seager from shallow right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor has it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Lindor on the grass. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yasmani Grandal.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And Gomes will put the squeeze on that one to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Second baseman.
This is line to left. Belanger has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Melky Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. Look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You've got to come after him, make a swing at that.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Martin.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kike Hernandez.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He singled to open up the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for
Up next
another
for the
shot,
Dodgers,
Corey
left
Belanger.
fielder,
0 for 1
Corey
here in the early going.
Belanger.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off
He'll
with
get
a
us
try.
going in the home half
Third
of inning
baseman,
number 3.
Josh Donaldson.
Back up the middle. Backhanded. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The pitch. A high fastball is in there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Belanger. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Dodgers,
The
third
pitch.
baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Jock
number
Peterson
31.
now. 0 for 1
Jock
for him here in this one.
Peterson.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in. He's set. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A late swing at a slider for a strike. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Number 41.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Hernandez is there, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor has a play. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Seager.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Naquin's on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Hernandez is on his way home, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for the
Ready for
left fielder, Corey Belanger.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Manny Machado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin looking up. Oh, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Ready once again. Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Santana is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Leonys Martin. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Falling for it, Taylor. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And the pitch on 2-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The throw into second. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 1. Jake.
Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. That's inside. 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
3-1 count to this guy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So stepping in, now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and
Santana.
he's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2. Adam Liberatore. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. For Santana, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pops this one up. Machado is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yasmani Grandal.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. David Freese will be summoned off the bench.
David Freese.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the ground to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another shot now, Corey Belanger. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Line to the right side. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is... Here's Melky Cabrera.
For the try. Designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Tyler Naquin.
Here comes the first pitch. Tyler Naquin stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
That's ball two.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Center
chance?
fielder,
Leonis
Leonis
Martin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. John Axford. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a throw over. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Francisco.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away. And that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Number 41.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 9. Yasmani
Into the windup
Grandal.
and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
14. Second baseman.
Striding in, Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Freese. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Cody Allen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make it. His first appearance here on first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. Coming to the plate now,
Chris Taylor.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Belanger.
Left fielder, Corey Belanger.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in, Manny Machado. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get things started. Scott Alexander will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Belanger giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Freese takes it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
For Cleveland.
Now batting, Melky Cabrera.
Melky
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Right
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, Jock Peterson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The right fielder, number 31.
Into the windup
Jock
and the pitch.
Peterson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman, number 10.
Settling in now, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
For the Dodgers.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez.
Number 14.
He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Kike Hernandez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! At the plate, David Freese. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Leonys Martin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready on 1 and 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Pedro Baez.
Josh Donaldson. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop,
Francisco Lindor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to him.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits.